Days of Our Lives, star Suzanne Rogers reveals cancer diagnosis. In the fictional town of Salem, the grand dame of the Horton family has always been a pillar of strength. For nearly 5 decades, actress Suzanne Rogers has breathed life into Maggie Horton, a character who has weathered amnesia, addiction, loss, and every imaginable soap opera twist. But in a poignant and powerful revelation that blurs the line between art and life, Rogers has shared that her most formidable opponent was not a scripted villain, but a silent, real-life foe, cancer. The news, shared not in a dramatic press conference, but in a quiet, heartfelt interview, sent ripples of shock and support through the tight-knit community of Days of Our Lives fans and the entertainment industry at large. In a world built on fiction, Rogers' courage in confronting a stark reality offers a lesson in resilience that no writer's room could ever fully capture. A diagnosis behind the scenes. Rogers' journey began not on the familiar soundstage of Stage 4 at NBC, but in a doctor's office, with a diagnosis that would change everything. She has revealed that she was diagnosed with a form of head and neck cancer, a challenge she faced with immense privacy and determination while continuing to portray one of daytime television's most beloved matriarchs. There were days, Rogers confesses, her voice steady but reflective, when I would finish a scene, walk back to my dressing room, and just lean against the door. The weight of it all was immense. Maggie might be planning a party at the Horton Square, and I'd be counting down the hours until my next treatment. This image, the actress soldiering through, compartmentalizing her personal battle to deliver a performance that brings comfort and consistency to millions, is a testament to a different kind of professionalism. It wasn't about the applause or the camera angles. It was about honoring a commitment, both to her craft and to the audience that has welcomed her into their homes for 49 years. Her Days of Our Lives family became her sanctuary. While only a few close confidants on set were initially aware of the full scope of her struggle, their support was a lifeline. Co-stars like Stephen Nichols, Steve Johnson, and Mary Beth Evans Kayla Brady would check in with a knowing glance, a quiet squeeze of the hand. The producers and crew, upon learning, worked tirelessly to accommodate her treatment schedule, creating a protective bubble of normalcy in the midst of chaos. Suzanne is the heart of this show, both on and off screen, says longtime co-star Bill Hayes Doug Williams. To see her show up with that same warm smile, even when you knew she was carrying the world on her shoulders, it was humbling. We all just wanted to rally around her. The tools of a fighter, grace and gratitude. Rogers' approach to her treatment was as methodical as her approach to a complex script. She tackled chemotherapy and radiation not with fear, but with a focused determination, viewing her medical team as her directors and her body as the set that needed to be meticulously managed. She speaks of the side effects, the fatigue, the loss of taste, the physical toll, not with self-pity, but with the analytical mind of a problem solver. You learn to listen to your body in a whole new way, she explains. It tells you when to rest, when to push, when to just be still. In many ways, it made me a better actress. It stripped away any unnecessary noise and forced me into a place of pure, authentic presence. This perspective, finding a silver lining in the storm clouds, is quintessentially Maggie Horton. It's also quintessentially Suzanne Rogers. Her decision to speak out now, from a place of strength and recovery, was driven by a desire to pay forward the hope she clung to during her darkest days. I received so much strength from the stories of other survivors, she says. If my story can do that for just one person sitting in a treatment center, feeling scared and alone, then every difficult moment was worth it. I want them to know that a diagnosis is not the end of your story. It's just a very, very challenging plot twist. Her advocacy is now turning towards awareness. She hopes to use her platform to educate others about the signs of head and neck cancers and to underscore the critical importance of early detection. In doing so, she is transforming a personal trauma into a public service, leveraging her celebrity for a cause far greater than herself. The unbreakable spirit, a legacy redefined. Suzanne Rogers' career is historic. She is one of the longest-serving cast members in American soap opera history, a recipient of a Daytime Emmy Award for her early work, and a keeper of the Days of Our Lives flame. But this chapter, this unscripted battle fought with quiet valor, has arguably become the most defining role of her life. It recontextualizes her performances over the past few years. Viewers may now look back on scenes of Maggie offering wise counsel to her grandchildren or standing firm against a business rival and see not just a character's strength, but an actress's profound personal fortitude. There is a new layer of depth and authenticity to every moment she has shared on screen. Her revelation also sparks a broader conversation about the invisible battles people fight every day. The strong friend, the reliable colleague, the smiling neighbor. So many are waging private wars. Rogers' story is a powerful reminder to lead with kindness, for we rarely know the full weight another is carrying. As she looks to the future, Rogers is brimming with a renewed sense of purpose. She is back on set full-time, embracing the delightful chaos of Salem with a gratitude that only a survivor can truly understand. She's excited for Maggie's upcoming storylines and is even exploring new creative ventures, her spirit undimmed. Life is a gift, and every single day is a blessing, she concludes, a gentle but firm conviction in her words. I've learned to not sweat the small stuff. I've learned to laugh louder, love harder, and cherish the simple joy of a sunrise or a quiet cup of tea. This experience didn't break me. It forged me. It showed me a strength I didn't know I had. In the end, Suzanne Rogers' story is not a tragedy. It is a triumph. She has taken a plotline of fear and uncertainty and rewritten it into one of hope, resilience, and profound grace. And in doing so, the actress who has spent a lifetime portraying an American icon has, herself, become one.